Hi, this is Tracy from Gift Basket Appeal, and I'm going to show you how to make these super adorable burlap pom-poms. So let's get started. For this project, all you need is some burlap ribbon, the color of your choice. I had some string in my stash, so I'm going to use this string, but you can also use some jute twine and a needle. This is a wide needle that I had somewhere in the house. And so you're going to double knot this, and that way you can actually pull it through. And all you're doing is you're going to start with the end of your burlap, and I'm just going to kind of fold this under, and I'm going to put my needle right through, starting there, right in the center, and I'm going to kind of just weave it in and out. So I'm just going in and bringing it through again, in and bringing it through, in and bringing it through, and every so often I'm just going to pull it all the way up to that knot, and so it starts to kind of form that pom-pom. And I'm using a string that is not the same color as my burlap, but it should still work. So I'm just going to continue to go in and out, and every so often I'm just going to pull it through so that it stays condensed, and it makes its own little shape. This is super easy and super quick to do. In and out, in and out, and this is a 9-foot ribbon. If you want it to be smaller, just cut your ribbon smaller, pulling it all the way up to the knot again. So just basically that in and out motion, super easy. And these pom-poms are good for any kind of decorations. If you're decorating a container or you want to use it on a wreath, you can. And look at that, it's already starting to really shape up. So it's going to be a really cute and condensed and real full. Okay, so now I'm up to the end of this, And all I'm doing is pulling it all the way through, all the way through, and then I'm going to circle around. Make sure you can see that. I'm going to circle around and pull it right up to where I started. And that's a pretty full one. And so here's where I started, and I'm just going to make sure it's tight enough and pull it right through the area where I started. So it kind of meets, kind of swirls around and meets right on that edge. And you can fluff it out if you want. And this is a wired burlap. You don't have to use the one that has the wire in it. You can use the one without the wire, and it still has that good effect on it. So I'm just releasing my needle, and I'm going to just tie a knot here. I'm going to do more than one knot just in case it decides to go through. And now you have a nice burlap pom-pom. And I'm just going to cut this off. I'm also going to be using this in future projects, so be looking out for that. Now, something else you could do. You can add stuff to it. So like with this brown one, I went ahead and added just a little bit of sequins to it, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. I did another one smaller. I did this one in burgundy. And even though I use this white string, the projects I'm going to use it for, this is going to be hidden since I'm going to be gluing it to something. And then this one was a smaller one, and it was just like a plain brown color. And this kind of looks like flowers. So that just gives me a whole nother idea for possibly another craft. So I'm going to just show you how I added those sequins. I used my art glitter glue, good old art glitter glue, and I'm just going to randomly start putting some of this glue, just little dots, don't need a whole lot. And this is only if you want the sparkle. And just randomly, I'm not doing anything, nothing special, easy, easy craft. And this art glitter glue is really good stuff because it dries clear and it's pretty strong. I think I'll add a few more over here. This is so fun because you can do a ton of these and just have them in your stash. And I could probably go all around with these, around the back, but because I know what I'm going to be using it for, I'm just going to do the front part. Like this is going to be my front. And this burlap was from Dollar Tree, so this is a very economical project. Okay, so all of our pom-poms are done. I hope you were inspired by this project. Just really simple easy project to do, especially with the fall and burlap being so popular. I just wanted to give you something else. Stay tuned because I'm going to be using one of these pom-poms in an upcoming project. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.